The dream of being rich and having lots of money to buy everything that our hearts desire is definitely a life goal shared by many. Starting out on this journey, we may choose a path of saving for specific goals.
You are on the fastest route.
But when our desire to acquire the things that we want increases,
Redirecting.
we find ourselves making detours off the road towards accumulating wealth, which can delay the acquisition of the things that we really need. When we get an income and we neglect to budget wisely but allow our appetites to determine our choices,
Redirecting.
we spend on high-priced items that make us feel good but are not part of our essential living expenses. For some, it's the road to bargains and sales that leads to spending money unnecessarily on items that are not needed at the time, only because they cost less. Choosing a path of debt to support a lifestyle pursued by other persons also takes many of us further off course from reaching our financial objectives. This follows onto the road of spending more than we earn, which paves a path towards an increase in materialistic values in future generations. Getting back on track financially is possible when we intentionally change our spending habits. For this, we must trust the instructions of the GPS and exercise discipline to curb strong desires. Staying on the path will lead away from the mindset that must always have the things that other persons do. Keeping our financial direction fixed on saving money and not spending all that we get will eventually lead to the road of self-improvement, as some of the funds are used for studying and gaining additional qualifications. Perhaps this can lead to job promotions or the development of additional streams of income through new business ventures or investment opportunities. Now, I am not a financial guru by any stretch, but with my Bible GPS, I do believe that if I follow God's principles and are faithful over a few things, He will set me over many things. I believe this applies to my financial resources as well. I endeavor to have short and long-term financial goals, and to assist with these, I choose to conform to His standards for my desires, and I employ His wisdom in spending and charitable living. There is a time to treat ourselves when we do well, but we must always exercise discipline not to allow ourselves to live beyond our means. We must always ask ourselves, what examples are we setting to future generations who must also navigate their own financial journeys? Let us all commit to being more responsible with our finances. And let us find the balance with the ways that we use them for basic living, development, and enjoyment, so that we can better serve each other in our communities today.